therejteam here with eXp Realty New York, and today I wanted to touch on the morning routine because I still hear a lot of people having trouble with waking up or waking up late, not having the motivation to get up on time, sleeping in, all these things, right? So that's okay, that's cool, because I used to struggle with that shit all the fucking time. And even now when I get up, I'm not gonna say that I don't have those days where I feel like not getting up, laying down there a little bit extra. However, I still make the fucking conscious effort to wake up, get up, and get my morning routine on. So my morning routine consists of, the first thing that I do is I do a meditation, 15-minute meditation. That's the first thing that I do. Now, your morning routine is going to be whatever you want it to be. It all depends on your lifestyle, what your goals are, and what it is that you're shooting for at the end of the day. That's why we have morning routines. It's not because it looks cool doing something. I mean, it does, but that's not the main reason why high successful individuals that are actually shooting for something do something in their morning routine. The main reason ultimately is for you to understand what your purpose is and the impact that you're trying to make in today's world, right? Within your life, your family's life, whoever's life you're trying to impact, you're looking to impact, first and foremost, it should be yourself, right? So the first thing that I would say, and this is something that I've been saying for the longest fucking time, is that you have to write down what you want out of your life. I don't think that having it in your mind is enough, because if you have something in your mind, you can forget. However, if you write something down, you don't have to worry about it. Oh, what was that thing that I was remembering? Or what was that thing that I was thinking about that day? If you actually have something written down that you can look at every morning as soon as you open your eyes, you can even make that the first thing that you do every single morning. Force yourself or push yourself to look at a journal that you have right next to your bed on what your purpose is, what your goals are, or whatever you feel would inspire you to get the fuck up from that bed. That's something you can implement right away. So when the alarm clock hits, or however you're fucking waking up, if you have roosters in your house and they're going off, right? You could look at that and say, man, okay, my purpose in life is to move myself, to improve every single fucking angle in my life, because X, Y, and Z, I want to make more money so I can get out of this, so I can get out of my parents' house. I want to make more money so I can buy a new car. I want to make more money so I can do this, I can do that, or it doesn't even have anything to fucking do with money, right? I want to be able to improve my communication. I want to be able to get more in tune with myself. I want to be able to be more spiritual, right? I want to be able to implement something that I love in the morning, because I know that through the middle of the day, I'm going to be working. I'm going to be talking with family. I'm going to be talking with my woman. I'm going to be talking with whoever it is. So in the morning, I got to get my shit right, because this is me time. This is the time that I dedicate to myself to improve in other areas of my life. So that could be a lecture that you may watch, right? That could be the piano that you could play, right? Sometimes I play the piano in the morning, right? So you have to be able to give your life importance in the morning, so that when the alarm clock hits, regardless of what the fuck happens, you get up. Now, the second thing that I would say is, what are you doing the night before, right? Because if you're bullshitting and you're staying out for super fucking late, you're not gonna fucking wanna get up next morning. Let's say you get back at 2 a.m. and you were doing something that is not necessarily a priority in life, yet you wanna wake up at 4 a.m., you're not gonna wanna fucking wake up at 4 a.m. Why do I know this? Because I go out on Saturdays, I go out on Fridays, and I get home sometimes around 1 a.m., 2 a.m. You think I'm gonna wanna fucking get up at 4 a.m.? So my schedule's a little bit different on the weekends. However, if you yourself know that you need to give yourself that extra boost, right? You need to put yourself in a position where you want to get ahead and you want to say, fuck it, dude. Like, these people are going out, these people are doing this. I'm gonna go ahead and put my head down, go to fucking work, so I can get out of wherever it is that I am now. And then later on in life, okay then, maybe if I wanna take a little bit of more time to either go out, hang out with friends, or whatever it is that you find entertaining, then sure, you can go ahead and do that. However, the first thing that's primary is your life and your life circumstance, right? So right now, if you know that you're struggling to pay the bills, then the last thing you want to fucking do is be at a club at 12 a.m., 1 a.m., 2 a.m. What the fuck are you celebrating? Straight up. You shouldn't be doing that shit. You should be going to fucking sleep, waking up at 4 a.m. Doesn't matter if it's a fucking Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Hey, look, sometimes I may go out on a fucking Tuesday, Wednesday. Why? Because it's not about Friday, Saturday. That's not why I go out personally. I do it because I know that that is going to be the time for me that I can implement the craft of communication that I've been mastering for myself when I'm out socializing with a different environment, right? Because with business, I got that shit down. And I'm not going to get comfortable, meaning like, oh, I got that shit down, like I don't got to worry about that shit. But I'm talking about like, okay, I'm pretty efficient when it comes to talking to clients. I'm pretty efficient when it comes to talking to other business partners or investors or whatever the fuck it is. What's the next step in my life, right? So that, it all depends on what your goals are and your purpose are, right? So just because you're going out or you're doing something strategically doesn't mean that you're negatively impacting your life. You just have to have a purpose and an intention behind it, and then you're fucking solid. However, don't be brainlessly flowing through life like you don't have priorities, like you don't have any responsibilities, because that's irresponsible, that's fucking unattractive, and that's ugly, that's disgusting. Right? I don't want to be around that shit, and I know that a lot of other high-value individuals don't want to be around that shit. So the first thing that you have to fix in your life, or not fix, but the first thing that you have to awaken, because it's not something that it's going to come externally, it's something that's within, is that priority of prioritizing your life and your purpose and your responsibilities and your priorities and what you want to do with your life. That fucking comes first. And then once you got that shit down, then okay, you can worry about the other things. You want to entertain yourself, you want to have that leisure time, cool. However, get your shit done first so that when you're actually out there, you're not having these thoughts in your mind like, fuck man, I shouldn't really be doing this, I shouldn't be doing that. You can actually relax, loosen up, have a fucking good time, and then when you go home, you know that the next day is already set up for you. You're living your life in a way where it's structured, and at the same time, it's not structured negatively with the things that you don't want to do. However, these are all things that you're going to implement into your life to move you forward. And find that higher self, or not find that higher self, be that higher self. Because we all have that within us. It's just a matter of implementing it and saying, fuck it, dude, this is who I'm going to be. Regardless of what anybody fucking says, because this is who I am. I don't care if this person says, oh, you're fake, oh, you're this, oh, you're that. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Right? Because I know who I am. And I know that they can't awaken that within themselves. That's why they're fucking hating. Hope you liked the video, guys. Give it a thumbs up. Comment down below. Share it with a friend that you think may need it, or you think that they may benefit out of it. If you want to keep up with more daily videos, follow my Instagram, Real Estate Jose. Also follow the podcast. I post something every Thursday, and every now and then I post something on Tuesdays. So Built from Pain podcast is on every platform. Make sure you guys check it out, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.